Alright guys, this is a deck profile of my Chaos Quick Draw Doppel Tengu deck, whatever you want to call it. It's just basic, but it's a basic skeleton of the deck with a few texts of my choice. So here's one of the texts. It's Unknown Synchron. Just run one because it's pretty much like it's a once per duel Cyber Dragon, 1-star tuner, easy to get out. Especially if you're running a Tengu in your hand that's a quick 5-star plus another Tengu. So, and it should target for one of the spells I have that's coming up. That's one Unknown, and then one Quick Draw Synchron. It's just testing it right now. It's doing pretty well. It's just for the, pretty much for the Drill Warrior loop. And getting like a Blackluster Soldier back to my hand if it's milled or something, or if it gets destroyed. So that's 2 Synchrons. Then triple Junk Synchron. The basic skeleton for this deck includes the 3 Junk Synchron. Well, most people run 2, but I run 3. I prefer 3. It's just because it's more viable, pull stuff out of the graveyard, and it's a great mix for 3 Doppel Warriors. And these guys are just so good, broken almost, because you can pull off so many plays with it. If something's returned with a Junk Synchron, or if you call it a Haunted, Debris Dragon, Monster Reborn, anything like that, you can pull off a Doppel Warrior from your hand. Use him to synchro, and his tokens are really it's really easy to abuse his tokens for more synchro. And then next we have 3 Reborn Tengus. Another basic staple in this deck. It's just have to run 3. And they're so good, they're really easy that you can use them for defense, offense, synchro, anything like that. And if there's any floaters, you can use that and get your Xyz, your Utopia. So, 3 of those. And then next is the basic plant engine. Glow Bulb, Dandelion, Lone Fire, Spore, and this Lonely Debris Dragon right here. And this engine makes the deck so viable, makes it fast and alive, and it's just pulls off so many plays. You get your Quasar 1 turn or your Trishula 1 turn, just some really broken stuff in there, especially the Glow Bulb. The next one Effect Veiler. I just run 1 because it's just I always have it in my hand. I always draw into it, especially when I need it. So I always have it, and it's just a really good card. 2 would be overkill, I think. And it's just run 1 because like I always draw into it anyways. I don't stack either. So next is a Zephyros. He's really good, especially if he gets milled. Pull off some plays if he has a Call of the Haunted in the graveyard or something. Just scoop it up, special him, get with that last Tengu or something, and you Xyz your Utopia. So just one of those. And it's a floating dark type for Chaos Fodder. And then here we have the Sangan staple. Searches pretty much anything in the deck. And he's a dark type as well. And 2 Raikos. That's my light mill engine, my Lightsworn milling engine. I only run 2 of those instead of 3. It's plenty. I always draw into them. I always draw them. And my 3rd and last mill engine monster is Card Trooper. Just an automatic mill 3. If he's destroyed, +1, you get to draw. And he's a really good, easy beater. Run over pretty much anything. Just really good card. The next is the Chaos Engine, 1 Chaos Sorcerer, and 1 Blackluster Soldier. And those are the only Chaos I run. I don't run too much. But the Dark and Light ratio, I have a lot of Dark monsters in the deck, but a lot of Light Synchros that I get into really easy. So it's just 2 is good enough. And I always draw them anyways. I hardly mill them or anything. And now we have the spells. We have the Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Double Mystical Space Typhoon, and Book of Moon. You can see that. Book of Moon. And that's the basic staples of any deck. Only 2 MSTs just because people are running less traps, so I don't have to worry about traps anymore. And then for this deck, Staples, Foolish, 1-for-1, Pot of Avarice, just for Pot of Avarice for the recycle, and these just for dumping stuff in the graveyard and special summoning 1-stars. Pulling off plays really easy. My tech choice, Allure of Darkness. This is just one of the tech choices. Draw 2, dump a remove from play a dark type. It's pretty easy. Another reinforcements. Search a Junk Synchron or a Doppel Warrior if I need those. And then 2 tunings. They can search out. I have 5 targets. I have the Unknown Synchron, the Quick Draw Synchron, and the 3 Junk Synchrons. And you just search those out, add it to your hand, and mill 1. So it's a very viable card. My trap lineup, 2 bottomless trap holes. I'm just going to wait for those solemn reprints. I don't want to buy the expensive ones. And they work pretty well anyhow. 1 Starlight Road, just because it saves so much, especially with the Heavy Storm or the Black Rose or Dark Hole, anything like that. It even stops Icarus attack if you're playing Black Wings. And yeah, Malevolent Catastrophe or something. And then 1 Limit Reverse, 1 Call the Haunted. I can't find another Call the Haunted, but until then I'll just use Limit Reverse because I don't want a proxy. So this will be a second Call the Haunted once I get it, but those 2 pretty self-explanatory. Pull stuff out of the graveyard that I already synchroed, or pull out any stuff to use. And then my synchro deck, it's not completely finished. I just need an Orient Dragon. So it's 1 Utopia, just for that floating Zephyros or Tengu, last Tengu or anything like that. And then 1 Formula Synchron. Really easy to get in this deck, especially with a Glow Up Bulb. Any of the 1-star tuners and tokens, so it's really easy. Get out your Shooting Star or your Shooting Quasar or anything like that. 1 Armory Arm is pretty viable, easy to get out. The staple, 5 stars, Catastor and Librarian, self-explanatory. Brionic, again self-explanatory. Ancient Fairy Dragon, it's a Debris Dragon target that I can synchro into, and it just stops the field spell, so it's good against fairies. Well, there's a lot of fairies around here. Good against fairies, Gravekeepers, Dragoonities, anything like that. Arcanite Magician, I love this card, digging this card. It's a Chaos Sorcerer and a 1-star tuner. Pop 2 cards on the field, and then synchro into something else with him. It's really easy. And then Black Rose Dragon, staple, obviously. Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, that's staple too. Trishula, and Shooting Star. And that's the synchro deck so far. I just needed Orient Dragon and 1 other card. I can't remember what it was right now. I think Leviathan. Number 17 Leviathan. That's what I'm going to run. And so that's my deck, my whole deck, and hope you enjoyed. Out.